Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. This is your boy Congrexus Prime with an insight video. Overpowered Red Talons. I put out a poll asking you guys, are Red Talons operative overpowered in State of Decay 2? And I would say about unanimously, you guys think that they're not. Now, the reason I say unanimously is because almost 60% of you guys said that they weren't overpowered, while 35% of you said that they were. Now, there was a few guys that said that you didn't know, and that's cool. This video is going to kind of hopefully give you some insight on what the general consensus is from the game developer's point of view on Red Talons. And the reason this video exists is because of that video. Now, the video I'm talking about, the video in question, was aired December 27th, 2021, and it was called Answering the Hard Questions. And it was part of Jeffrey Card's series that he has on YouTube. Now, he is a streamer, and he's known as the Rangutan. And I think you guys should go check his channel out. I watch all his content, and I listen to most of it more than watch it. And there's some interesting tidbits on all his stuff. And this is one of those things that kind of triggered me a little bit, because he says some things in here that I need to clarify. And I also would like you guys, if you feel the same way or don't feel the same way, to drop a comment below and let Undead Labs know what you feel about the Red Talons, because I know I don't feel exactly the same way he does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little clip of his stream and what the subject matter is about the Red Talons and what he feels they are to him.
The only character that you play. They were never meant to be like, oh, I've made it my entire team of Red Talon. Or if you did decide to make your entire team of Red Talon, it should feel kind of unbalanced. Honestly, I feel like I made a mistake making them as versatile as I did. Like, I think that they should have been combat monsters who lacked other benefits. So that you would have to sort of mix them in and have, you know, because I think... So that's a regret that I have about the way that I designed this game. I would much prefer it if players thought of Red Talon as, instead of being just the pinnacle, the best characters overall, if they thought of them more as specialists. Like, I want my team to have a couple of these people because they're good at one certain thing, but they're not good at everything. And I also need to have a variety of other characters who can fill other roles. So the fact that you don't feel that way, that in fact you feel like you're just this close to Red Talon doing everything you want and then you don't ever need to have normal characters, that means I did something wrong.
Now, I want to throw out a quick disclaimer on this video. I'm not doing this video to discredit Undead Labs or any other game developers. Matter of fact, I'm doing this video to really put you guys at alert at what may be coming in the future in terms of maybe a possible nerf to Red Talons, or possible them not even existing in State of Decay 3. Because as you guys hear, one of the lead devs for State of Decay 2 feels that Red Talons were his mistake. And quite frankly, I don't quite share his view. I actually don't think Red Talons are a mistake. And I've quite frankly enjoyed playing them. You know, that's my honest opinion. So for him to say that it was a mistake, and his, you know, that's his, I guess that's his thought. But in all reality, they're not. And everything he said in this video kind of made me question certain things, because Red Talons are yin yang right now. They have a plus and they have a minus. And in fact, I have some interesting screenshots that I want to show you guys. They've been nerfed like significantly since their inception back 3 years ago. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over some screenshots with you guys to just kind of like put the facts on the table and to show you that Red Talons are not as powerful as they seem. If we're going to talk about Red Talon stats, we're going to talk about the Queen, Catherine Haggerty, my very first Red Talon that I received. And as you guys can see, her health pool is not that great. Her hero bonus is not that great either. It's only 75 influence per day. I don't see anything overpowered about that whatsoever. And we're going to look at her traits. For every positive trait she has a negative trait. That's by design. That's how Red Talons are designed. They're yin and yang. The same thing goes with their fifth skill. Her fifth skill, which is kind of not that great, foraging. She has knowledge of gardening. She has, you know, she could only go as far as gardening. She can never get tier 2. Also, Red Talons come with an innate ability it takes 66% longer to level any of their skills. And on top of all that, it takes over 4 hours of grinding in Daybreak for influence. So you could get one Red Talon operative. That within itself is I think it's enough. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about Daybreak, but I'm not a huge fan of that horde mode, of the same thing coming at you for 7 waves over and over again with absolutely no variation. So that would think to me itself is torture. I only have 4 Red Talons for that reason. I'm not huge on Daybreak. I'll play it with friends, and I've done it with you guys as subscribers. But in terms of me, like, on my free time doing Daybreak, it's not going to happen. So if you nerf or take away even more abilities of the Red Talons, that just means I will never touch Daybreak again. I'm sorry. So enough of that. I want to get into some comments you guys left on the polls, and I found these top 3 comments to be like the best ones to talk about, and I want to put them out there. And I didn't answer the comments on that particular poll for this reason, because I wanted to do it in video format. So the people that took the time to write these comments, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and go over them right now. All right. These 3 comments are interesting to me because all 3 of them are from different points of view, and I love that. I want to also thank you guys so much for taking the time to write these comments down. I'm going to focus on David Ellis first. Thank you for your support and being a joint member for 2 months. They are balanced. The 5th skills is a Red Talons exclusive, and it's usually a combination of regular 5th skills. Red Talons operatives take much longer to skill up because every one of them has a Red Talon operative trait. Outposts still require core 5th skills to be upgraded, which Red Talons do not possess. Some of them do, but not all of them. The starting gear is very nice, but it also costs 2,750 Daybreak points. That's a lot of Daybreak points to earn for just one soldier. I 100% agree with you. That is a huge feat to take to get one of these particular characters. Now, Isby is also a subscriber to the channel. In her opinion, they are overpowered. Good thing the game never forces the player to recruit one, so you can challenge yourself at will or farm for some in Daybreak for mindless fun with an OP character. Now, we don't share the same opinion. I don't think they are OP. I think they're pretty balanced for when you start playing in the harder difficulties. But maybe at green zone and standard zone, they might be a little bit overpowered. They might feel a little overpowered then. But when you start playing in lethal, you will understand that having a Red Talon is not a necessity, but it sure how balances the scale a little bit more in your favor. All right, so let's talk about the last comment. It was John Bound Zombie. Thank you so much for your support as well. You are a subscriber. I think they should be stronger. So he has a total opposite opinion from David Ellis and Isby. This is awesome. And then the average character. They are trained soldiers. So no, I don't think they are overpowered in the sense that they shouldn't be, or they are, but too much. They should be. So he thinks that they should be some of the top tier, characters because they are trained mercenary soldiers or ex-military trained into mercenaries. I don't know. I don't think that right now they're sitting in the position of being the strongest class. In fact, I've designed a class called the Winter Soldier, which I may just put a little tidbit here for you guys to look at, a little screenshot where you can take a regular character, and as long as you get the random traits that are favorable and you add the particular skill set to it, you can make a regular character just as dope, or if not even more powerful than a Red Talon, believe it or not. So within the game itself, you can get a character. It just takes a lot of luck to find the traits that you need to do just that. But anyway, guys, if you guys are in agreement or disagreeing, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to smash that like button. I would like to throw out a challenge to my community and see if I can get 100 likes in this video. And I don't have too many videos that have that many likes, so that would be dope if we get to that goal. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.